Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This will be another movie review. We only got a couple more days till the end of 2014, so I'm posting my top 10 best, top 10 worst films during this week, but this is another movie review for you guys. And I'll be reviewing the new film that came out on Christmas Day. If you can't see, I got a poster of it right there, Into the Woods, a Disney musical film starring Meryl Streep, Anna Kendrick, Emily Blunt, James Corden, Chris Pine, a couple other people that aren't really known, and Johnny Depp. So going in this film, I'm not really a big fan of musicals. I think musicals are hit and miss. Like some musicals, they are really good with the music because they actually can tell the story with the music. While the musicals just kind of shoving music in it, which was somewhat with the thing with Frozen, I thought. But I thought this one was decent. I don't suggest taking your kids, young kids too. I think they at least have to be young, around 9-ish, because there's a lot of stuff in this movie that I don't know how a little kid would deal with this. I mean, acting is good. I mean, Meryl Streep, she always brings it in her films. So Anna Kendrick, one of the most underrated actresses, I think. She has been good really in everything she's been in. Even though some of the movies she's been in hasn't really been that great, with Twilight and stuff. Emily Blunt, I don't think she's as good as what she's getting from the Oscars and all these awards. I don't think she's as good as getting an award and stuff, but she still does decent in the role. I liked her in Edge of Tomorrow more than I liked her in this, and I thought James Corden did well as it's basically the main protagonist, main lead, the male lead in this. So yeah, I thought he did good. Yeah, he had some good comedic timing and stuff. I thought the unknown people, person who played, the kid who played Jack and the girl who played Red Riding Hood, I thought they also did well in their roles. I mean, they're kids, but they actually didn't really get annoying for once, And visual effects really look good. I mean, and this film doesn't really have a lot of budget, but they made really the visual effects really look good as well. But I don't want to say Oscar-worthy visual effects, but really good visual effects. And then we also get, these are one of the few films that actually develop their characters a lot, because they just don't develop the main character. They develop the supplemental secondary characters like Cinderella, which is Anna Kendrick, Red Riding Hood, Jack from Jack and Beanstalk, Cinderella's Prince. They really developed the other characters, which I really felt was really well done, because the main two people are Emily Blunt and James Corden, but they really developed the secondary characters, which we don't really see a lot of films do that. We usually only see films develop their main characters, which are decent development, but these actually have some good development for the characters. But let's get on with my flaws with this. The pacing was off, because 90 minutes in the movie, things all gonna wrap up. Be like, oh, this is a perfectly paced film, but nope, they just keep on stretching and stretching. I read that's how the Broadway play is, but I feel like it just wasn't really that. I don't think they should have had it. I don't think they should have ended it like the Broadway play did. But yeah, pacing was kind of off, and the plot does get somewhat predictable. They do have a couple of twists in it, a couple of unpredictable stuff, but you do get a sense of predictability as the story progresses. Except for there's a couple as I said, this film isn't really necessary for kids. There are a lot of notion to I don't want sex and rape and a couple of deaths that I'm not gonna say who dies in this, but there's a couple of deaths that don't really go out and flat say that the person died. They just and they'll just infer. Which sometimes I already knew that you had to infer deaths, and there are a couple times where I thought someone died, but they didn't. But yeah, there are a few deaths. I'm not gonna tell you who did it. And the music, just to warn you, the very beginning movie, it brings into some big musical number. It's 5-10 minutes long. It just brings it right into it. So, and there's a lot of music in this. So if you're not a big fan of musical, don't see this film, because there's a lot of music in there. But the music does tell the story, which is actually really nice. But overall, I'll give this movie a 6 out of 10. It's not as good as some people are saying it is, but it definitely is functional as a movie that comes out during this time, because you get like Annie, that I heard this full on sucks. Well, you get this, I wouldn't say family film, I say like older family film, because I said before, it deals with a lot of adult themes, and I don't really think a lot of young kids would really, get this movie. But that's my review, guys. Leave a comment below what you guys thought of Into the Woods. If you guys saw it, please follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links are in the description box below, like my Facebook page. Also in the description box below, like this video, like and share the video with your friends and family. If you haven't subscribed to me, please do. Other than that, I hope you have a good day. And this is Eric Moth signing off.